See, me, the only time I almost ever cried in a movie was whenever Wilson the volleyball floated away in Castaway. You never saw Castaway?
I did.
Remember whenever Wilson starts floating away? Dude, that hit me.
I'm not a fan of Tom Hanks, though, brother.
All right. So we're going straight to it.
I guess so.
You sit down, dig it. You sit down, dig it. You.
Welcome back to UnWoKeN, the #1 podcast in the world for young conservative media, and that's a fact. My facts, of course, but now it might be a fact because we just hit 102,000 impressions, baby.
Let's
102,000. We're rocking and rolling. We just signed another deal with Amazon. We are keeping this shit flowing. Thank you for all the support. We love you. God bless. Take care. And I will still see your asses here with the next hour. So not next week. So here with the beautiful, lovely, my beautiful friend, Devan Martin.
Thank you.
That we haven't seen in a long time. Paisley's back there behind the scenes cuddling with my dog. Just leaving the infamous corner bar. Devan and I think the exact same way. We're almost practically the same person.
Different views, but
we're conservatives or Republican. Well, you're not a Republican.
I'm not. I'm conservative.
You're a conservative.
Exactly.
Okay. So my first question for you. Do you feel like you'd be ostracized in the LGBTQ community because you're a conservative?
Yes.
Now, whenever I say ostracized, do you get a lot of backlash from stuff that you post?
I do.
I don't see how they can say that, though. So they're almost saying, basically, it's almost like how Democrats think they automatically get the black vote. That's basically what they're saying. They're saying, if you're black or if you're a gay, lesbian, trans, or whatever kind of person you identify as, just because you're not straight white male, you automatically belong to the Democratic Party.
Exactly.
So I've been seeing a shift. I've seen a shift since that 2016 election. Because Trump was the first Republican to ever hold up a pride flag at the RNC.
Right? Gays for Trump.
And me and you were talking about that earlier, that I think there's a shift in the Republican Party because, like I said, back in 2019, if you were talking to me whenever I was 19 years old, not 2019, when I was 19 years old, if you were talking to that person, I would tell you 100% I completely disagree with gay marriage. And I'd be adamant about it. But it takes growing as a person to realize that this doesn't affect me in any way.
Exactly.
Whatsoever. And that's why I think there's a big shift in the Republican Party, because now look how, like The View. You were clowning me earlier because I said I watched The View. Well, I like to watch The View because I like to see what those people who think differently than me are saying. And they had Matt Gaetz on, and he was saying that the Republican Party's changed. He goes, look, we're not talking about the gay marriage thing anymore because we really don't give a fuck.
We're in a shift.
We are. We really don't give a fuck. If it doesn't affect me, I have a lot bigger things to worry about than who wants to marry who. So here's where we kind of disagree.
Let's go.
So we disagree a little bit more on the what I consider. That's what I'm gonna say. What I consider to be conspiracy theories, and we have to be very careful whenever we talk about these things because videos can get taken down.
Okay.
But I'll let you know. You fucking talk about whatever you want. I'll let you know.
Kick me in the shin or something.
Can I practice now? The conspiracy theories, what I consider conspiracy theories, some of them are just way too far-fetched for me.
Why are they taken down? Because they don't want us to know the truth? They don't want shit going around.
All right, well, give me an example. Give me an example of one that we haven't already talked about. And I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna listen, and then afterwards,
He's putting me on the spot.
Well, no, it's not putting you on the spot. But I don't know. I don't look into these things enough, and I actually do want to hear one maybe I haven't heard before, and I'll tell you what I think after it.
I'll go something simple. Aliens.
There is no way in hell we are the only life forms in this universe. There's no way in hell.
So is it a conspiracy?
No.
Okay.
That's logic. That's just basic logic right there.
There's no way in hell we're the only living creatures in the
No
world.
way in hell whatsoever. But that also ties into what me and you were talking about earlier with religion.
That's
All
good.
right? So, I will never use religion as a basis for an argument because of the fact that I am a hypocrite if I do so. Because I am not a good practicing Catholic. I sin every day. Rarely go to church, which is a bad thing. I do say my prayers.
Is it a bad thing?
I do consider myself a good.
Do you have to
I am a
enter
good Christian. If
an
I was to meet, but
establishment?
here's the thing: if I was to meet my Creator today, and I got asked that question, of which I believe, here's my belief.
There's no
I
question,
believe that
because he knows.
But here's the thing: are you going to be truthful with the one man you can't BS? I like to believe that whenever we die, we go up there, and but the one man you can't BS, he asked you, do you believe that you were a good person? And if I was to get called up there at this very moment, I truly believe I can look my Creator in the eye and say, yes, sir, I believe I was. And that's how I think you get into heaven. Because we don't know. We truly do not know which religion's right. It's faith-based, and I'm a faithful person. I believe in my faith so tremendously that I would
But how
defend it.
crazy there's different faiths and what they believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
I think it is. I think it's awesome, though. But I think it provides so much questioning that goes on to life, and that makes life interesting.
But
We
only
don't know
a
who's
certain
right.
amount of people make it to heaven.
Yes, that's right. That's fair. You
Do
can't.
you believe you're making it to heaven? I'm making it to heaven. Gay, I don't care. I'm going to heaven.
I believe I'll make it to heaven.
I didn't create this life I live.
I believe I'll
I
make it to heaven.
I made certain choices, but this choice ain't one.
I will tell you this: if the Westboro Baptist Church is right, we're all fucked. We're all fucked.
Our saviors? Yikes.
What do you mean, our saviors?
Church?
Yeah.
Boo.
Why? Well, I mean, I don't know. Was it something to do with your lifestyle?
I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
I know people who've been there.
Not accepting of it?
I feel like they try to control you. We don't have to go there.
No. Well, one of the things that I like to bring up is, so I have a few friends who...
He's kicking me in my shin.
I'm not kicking her in the shin. One of the things that I tried to invite some of my friends who are born again Christians, because as somebody who acknowledges that I don't practice my religion the right way, though I deeply believe in it, I believe in the structure of it, I'm not going to sit here and judge somebody. I will judge the 72 damn genders all day, every fucking day. And I will make it known what my beliefs are when the term comes down to the woman I want to be with. But when it comes down to judging somebody just basically off of them, meeting them, I can't do that. It's not my place to do that.
You're right.
And that's one thing as a Catholic, I see Catholicism kind of growing a little bit more towards.
So you
being
are
more,
Catholic.
I am, and I stand firmly by my religion. I would defend it to the end. Non-denominational, I think that's great that people find Jesus, and a lot of people
That's
who
where
do.
I stand.
And yeah, and that's great because a lot of my friends who are recently born again Christians find non-denominational to be their
Stand your ground.
their man, how do you put this? Their happy place, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by that?
They just relate more.
Yeah, they relate more with that. See, the one thing that I saw from the non-denominational churches, which I love the talks that the pastor has, great people I've met. I've not had nothing but great experiences meeting the pastors at Our Saviors and other places. Very genuine, nice people to me. Can't speak on your experience.
No, yeah.
I just go off of what, yeah.
I thought Our Saviors was great until I got
But the one thing I love about the
feedback.
Catholic Church is that, I didn't mean to kick you there.
Oh, kick me.
I didn't mean to
Again.
do that. The one thing that I love about the Catholic Church is, one, our Mass is 45 minutes. We don't sing for an hour. I like the structure of the Catholic Church.
Do you even understand what's going on?
Yeah.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to sit, you're going to kneel, you're going to stand, you're going to kneel.
Yeah.
Get back on your fucking knees.
Mm-hmm. The only man I kneel before is the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Absolutely, I agree to it. But do you know what the hell is going on?
Yes. 100%.
It's cultish to me.
I don't know, but one can be said it's cultish to be singing for an hour.
No, you're singing. It's music. Everybody loves music.
Yeah, but you're all singing the same thing.
Well, yeah, it's a song.
One could be saying whenever we kneel down and pray, it's the same as singing without the music.
Yeah, but you just see people happy, jumping up and down, like doing their thing.
Or maybe you get an internal feeling whenever we're at church.
When I go to Catholic church, I don't want to go.
Hey, the one thing I can say is at least we're only there for 45 minutes.
You're right.
2 hours.
And you're kneeling half the time.
You're only kneeling for about, I'd say 10, if that, 10 minutes of it.
And everybody's
If that.
saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Peace be with you.
And also with you.
And also with you.
Yeah.
I go. My family's Catholic.
So tradition, I give you a
I
hug.
have nothing against it. I'm just, I
Tradition,
don't
give you a hug.
feel it. Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing. Like I said earlier, my older sister's atheist. My younger sister's pagan. My dad was a non-practicing Jew. What do you think's the biggest problem with people in our generation today in terms of politics, regardless of where you fall on either spectrum whatsoever? You think it's more of a sense of entitlement? Do you think it's more of a way of being swayed so easily?
It's more about being so divided. People just,
So how do we come together?
once we stop getting lied to and we all figure out what the hell's been going on in this country.
Well, we're always going to be lied to. That's the only thing.
You think?
Oh, politics? Yeah. Without a doubt. The day you show me a truthful politician is the day a politician keeps his mouth closed.
Trump wasn't a politician.
No, he wasn't. No, he
Hey.
wasn't. I love my boy, too. I love my boy. I just wish he would have kept his hands off of Twitter sometimes.
I love a mean tweet, though, man.
Oh, I love the mean tweets, for sure.
$1.52 gas.
Shit, I miss him so much. Sometimes I just miss the way he said China.
China.
China. I just miss it.
China.
China. I love that man. No, I
He's
think
still here, though.
he is.
You saw his rally?
Mm-hmm. You know how I think we win? A Trump DeSantis card.
I love DeSantis.
Trump DeSantis. And then,
Trump card's coming, though.
what you mean by that?
Trump card.
What's the Trump card?
You never heard? Trump card.
Is that one of the things I would consider a conspiracy theory?
I guess so, maybe.
Notice how I'm saying I'd consider. All right. Hey, I will be 100% respectful to people who believe in these things on my side. One, because you're willing to come have a conversation with me. I've invited so many of you fucking liberals onto this show. None of you have the damn balls to come sit down in this chair.
I'm a Q follower.
What the fuck
I don't
is up with
believe
that?
everything at all.
Literally, all you have to do is sit down in this chair and have a conversation. If you truly believe in bettering a society as a whole, you'll sit down in the fucking chair.
The chair.
The chair. Just sit down in the chair. Come on, take a drive, sit down, go out to the bar, have a couple of drinks.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. All right, so what is the Trump card?
I get the move that it makes.
But no, what is the Q? Because a lot of
all I've heard is there's a Trump card.
Because the inside job thing does make sense to me.
Well, everyone thinks Trump's been off the picture. Well, why is he still having rallies everywhere, every single weekend? Something's going on.
He's just building up steam. Because nobody's going to run against him. But there's going to be...
Unopposed?
There's going to be 2 or 3 Republicans who run against him, who are going to be those Republicans like Mitt Romney and Lisa Murkowski. That's it. They're not going to have a chance. They're just going to run against him to...
You think?
Yeah.
You even hear about these people anymore?
Yeah, you hear about them. But they're not going to have a chance. They're just going to throw their name in there to make it look like they took a stand. So it's always going to be your like I said, your Mitt Romneys, your Lisa Murkowskis. Now, I'll tell you, my solution to all this madness, that small group of people.
Which is?
Let's rephrase that. The solution to people nowadays in this generation and all those younger before us, it literally is a small group of individuals who get offended by everything, right? What if we all just took a stand and said, I do not give a fuck if I misgender you or if this offends you? Fox gives a voice to the right wing, which I'm happy to acknowledge because I love Fox News.
But they used to go both ways.
Well, no, Shepard Smith.
Hey.
Shepard Smith. Oh, hey, you trying to tell me something? I mean, you want?
Hey.
Come on now. Let me find out.
So, you read the Bible?
Not enough.
Not enough. The earth is flat.
Oh.
I'm on the fence. Don't judge me.
All right. Why do you believe the earth is flat?
Because the Bible says.
Where does the Bible say the earth is flat?
St. James, bitch, don't quote me. I don't know scriptures. Let me look it up. Can't Google. Fake news.
Then there's.
The Bible, St. James.
But
we can look it up.
But that comes back to the same thing that I was saying earlier. I'll never use the Bible as a basis of an argument for anything political.
But we're supposed to make it to heaven. How?
You said by preaching, right? By preaching the word. But how do you persuade somebody who thinks differently, who's an atheist?
It ain't my job to get all y'all hoes in heaven.
I ain't atheist. I'm just saying I found the master way to. I found the way to communicate with these people who think differently than us. Don't get me wrong. If I could, which I can always go back to religion as a basis for an argument. And one could say I could use that for the gay marriage thing. Why would I do that, though? Because not everybody believes the way I do.
But it's not our job to wake you up.
Exactly. So we got to find ways.
But we could try.
No, but we got to find ways to beat them. That's how we win in November. We find ways to beat these people without giving them the fuel to say, oh, he's a religious nut. Or she's a religious nut. We find ways to beat them outside of that, strategizing and using their own words against them.
How do you beat a cheater?
How do you beat a cheater? By passing laws while you're in office.
Which is why Trump was elected in 2016?
No, they didn't do mail-in. We did that with the ground game. The mail-in voting, here's the beautiful thing. All these people, the Democrats saying, oh, these voting laws, voter ID is racist. They're saying to show your valid ID is racist because some people can't afford an ID. Okay, shut the fuck up, motherfuckers, okay? Honestly, stop it. Just stop it. You don't realize how stupid you look by saying that somebody showing their ID is racist. How the hell do most of y'all get in the damn club?
They can afford it. Why doesn't the government fund it? Because they fund everything else.
Yep, everything else. Yeah, they'll pay for you to sit on your ass back home.
Collecting groceries.
Yep.
All them children he got.
While you're taking that welfare money to go buy drugs. And you
Government ain't your baby daddy.
Nope. Nope. And you want Uncle Sam to be your baby daddy until he fucks you over.
Oh, he will fuck you. He will
Yeah,
take
he will.
taxes.
Yep.
Taxes.
And
taxes.
the fact, I you know what I think is, I'm going to go on record and say this. If you think that somebody having to show their ID is racist for voter registration, I am so happy to see y'all all mad about that. Because you know what? As long as Republicans, we're in power, let's do everything we can to make sure that what happened in 2020 never happens again. I want everybody to be able to vote. And I think it's your patriotic duty to vote. But everybody should have the valid ID.
It's the only right we have.
I do not want dead people voting. I don't want people being able to vote twice. And you know what? Democrats are scared. Because when it comes November, oh, they put themselves in so bad of a corner. We are literally about to sweep them in the midterms. They know it. CNN knows it.
They're dropping like flies anyways.
They know come November. And the beautiful thing is, it's the last 2 years of Joe Biden's term. This man will not be able to do a damn thing.
Will he last?
Yeah, it's going to last. Come on now.
Come on now.
Kamala Harris has the lowest approval
Camel
rating.
toe?
The lowest approval rating of any vice president in U.S. history.
So Joe Biden had the lowest vice president rating in U.S. history. How the fuck did he get elected as president?
He beat out a field of
Did he?
far left Democrats.
Cheating.
Cheating.
Question
he
mark?
did cheat. He did cheat.
They did. They
did. But here's the thing. They beat us at the game.
Did they, though? We let them.
No.
Yes,
no.
we did.
Remember what I said earlier? Politics is a game.
How can you prove a cheater unless you let them cheat?
Politics is a game. They won the game.
Trump ain't a politic. Neither is the military.
But we all are political.
Are we?
We are.
Only since recently. How political has shit become since Trump came in the picture? No one gave a fuck.
Well, the political landscape has changed. Remember back whenever we were younger? Our parents wouldn't even tell us who they voted for.
My grandparents are registered Democrats. Never voted Democrat, but they're registered Democrat. Because back in the day, that's how shit was.
Yeah, the blue. They had the. I was actually with a blue dog Democrat yesterday, saying how some of us. He goes, man, some of us really ain't far left, which I understand because I have a lot of friends. I went to a liberal arts school my freshman year of college. All right, it's different than Catholic. It's a Jesuit school, so it's you have to be a liberal arts minor and then your major after that. I don't know when exactly. It got to where the point
when the tides turn.
No, well, you see, at first, whenever Trump ran,
it was before Kennedy.
Was that?
Why is Kennedy dead?
Because he didn't get the mob's casinos in Havana.
That's what they told us.
No, they said Lee Harvey Oswald killed him. No, I think
CIA.
I actually, you know, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm not going to paint a broad picture on Italian Americans. Sicilian Americans. I'm not going to paint that picture.
Because we really don't know.
Forget about it.
Okay. We still sleep.
Thank you. No, I mean, it's crazy to see because, like I was telling y'all earlier, the most shit I've ever gotten from a podcast was the OnlyFans thing.
Oh, we're showing our titties?
You have some?
You never saw?
No, I never saw them.
I'll show mine.
Yeah?
Funny.
I don't need no
What do you think about that, the OnlyFans thing?
Do what you do. Gotta make some money.
Do you think it plays a part in would it play a part?
I don't agree with it.
Yeah, but would it play a part? Oh, yep. All right.
Here.
All right. Let's see.
Play a part with what?
I was gonna say, would it play a part in terms of dating? Like, would it play a part in who you would choose to date?
Depending what we're sharing. Feet pics.
Do you realize some people really pay that much fucking money for
feet pics? That's crazy.
Dude.
I'll show my titties for some money. I don't give a fuck. It's titties.
For free.
Yeah.
For free?
I will for free.
Yeah.
You see, I don't even walk outside to get the mail in my boxers because I want to charge for that.
Well, yeah, you and your boxers, like, oh, God.
You walk
Yeah,
out in
but
what?
On my boxers.
Your boxers, no.
Boxers.
None of your good calzones?
Those. Hey, neighbor.
You always got to have a good pair of calzones on.
I hope they're all good. No holes.
You know, as men, that can provide problems.
Oh, men. This is why we don't like men.
That can provide problems for us. You know, you don't know if you have to, if somebody's sending you Snapchats and fucking around with you. and you don't have your good calzones on,
Emergency pull
next
out
thing you
button.
know, you have to tuck it into the belt loop, and that only lasts for so long.
You mean way up here?
Yeah. If you can reach.
Oof. Better sag them pants.
I wear high-waisted pants.
I'm so glad I don't have one.
Hey, I'm so glad I ain't got to go through what y'all have to go through for a month.
It's not a month.
I mean, for 1 month, 1 week out of the month. Shit.
3 to 5 days.
4 days.
Hey, look, I don't ask questions when it comes down to that. I grew up in a house with all women. I know
And you should know.
when to be quiet, because me and my dad both left the house that week.
Adios.
I'll see you later. Later. All right, let's get
It's
into
not fun.
huh?
I said it's not fun.
Yeah, that's why I don't ask questions. So I want to ask you this: what do you think? How do you think social media has affected the dating landscape in today's generation?
Wow. Okay.
Do you think it's helped a lot? Because we did talk about how more people are opening out now.
First of all, my view of it, I've never physically been on social media to meet a soulmate. If you're meant to be with someone, it's going to happen. It'll come across. You'll find them. Yeah, I've been on social media to seek things,
Mm-hmm.
but I've never felt like that was the thing to do, because that's not how it works to me.
So you think the social media, the Tinder, I think that Bumble is the most
yeah, some
interesting
people-
concept to a dating app I've ever seen in my life.
Some people may be lucky. Now, how long they stay together is a thing, whatever.
I guess
if
it
you're meant
depends
to
on
be
what
with
you
someone-
tell somebody, what you're going for, what you're looking for. You have to be honest.
Yeah. But if you're meant for someone, it'll happen.
Believe
You don't
in
go
fate.
you don't go looking for it. Exactly.
And that's a very fair. You know what? Actually, I believe we make our own fate. We make our own luck. We shape our own future. But whenever you're not looking for something, it always appears.
It's the best.
That's why I never have a set. I'm a person who has, whenever it's a work week for me, everything is planned out.
Last time I tried to Facebook people, Catfish.
What's your worst catfish?
Catfish. Oh, you want blasting?
Oh yeah, hey, what's your worst catfish? Everybody's experienced it.
Oh, Facebook knows. Caitlin Gravia.
Why does that
We
sound
see
familiar?
you. Oh, ooh, fake news.
Really?
Catfish.
Posting good pictures,
Fine pictures.
and then on a scale from 1 to 10,
Ain't no one met this person. Who? Where is Caitlin Gravia?
you know, I think there are so many people that do that around for the Lafayette area.
Who is Caitlin Gravia?
I'll do you
FaceTime us right now.
I'll do you one better.
Right now.
Why is Caitlin Gravia?
No.
But I'm perfectly comfortable with my masculinity here.
Me too.
I see a little hair getting on your chest there.
Oh, they're on my nipples too. It's called Jim Beam.
Jim Beam, huh?
We love Jim Beam.
You slick son of a gun.
And Jack.
Jack and Jim were a few good men.
And a few good men were he. How's it go?
I don't know. I don't
That
listen.
it.
I don't
Jack
listen to a
and
lot
Jim
of
were a
country.
few good men, and a few good men were he. That's how it goes.
Where is that from?
I don't have no idea.
She has no idea.
No idea. That's a deer with no eyes. Okay, Laffy Taffy man, let's hear a joke.
All right. You heard about the new airline I'm starting for bald people? Receding hairlines.
At least it's receding. I hate him.
Hey, why did the golfer bring an extra pair of pants?
Wait, what'd you say?
Why did the golfer bring an extra pair of pants? In case you got a hole in one.
Okay, that's a good one.
Why the
I was
bicycle?
gonna say for all his balls.
Why the bicycle fall over? It was too tired. What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
All right. What happened to the frog that parked illegally?
He got towed.
All right.
Controlled
Why
the
are
lead.
there no knock jokes about America? Because freedom fucking rings.
I was gonna say because the fucking borders are open.
It's a fair evaluation too.
That's a good one. Just come on in, fuckers.
Is that the yeah, that's the Democratic Party's motto.
Yeah, come on in. Take all of our money. We love it. We love to pay you. You know, you kind of threw me on the spot with this bullshit, and I love it.
Dude, it literally, it's so much fucking...
Not bullshit. I take that back. I love Scott.
Nah, she means bullshit.
I love Scott.
Oh, we literally... This is a beautiful thing about this show. The beautiful thing about this show is we literally...
Besides you.
You silver-tongued devil.
Ooh.
Beautiful thing about this show is we literally have no set topics whatsoever.
Not planned.
Nothing. Nothing really is planned.
This fucker found me. Well,
You can't find me.
carnivore.
You found me at work.
I did. Which is where? Let's advertise. We'll take a quick break.
Oh yeah, you gonna do it for? Do the hand movements. You gotta do the hand movements.
This ad is brought to you by...
I do have to do an ad. Holy shit! Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, God,
And
now,
now,
I'll come in here.
and now, a word from our sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode of UnWoKeN is brought to you by none other than Jaws. Changing the world one bite at a time. That's fucking beautiful. You see that? Simple as that.
One bite at a time.
One bite at a fucking time. I shit you not. This shit is 100 pounds of pressure biting into.
Well, what is it?
See, simply.
It's like a stress reliever for your mouth.
No, it's all right. So, be like this. So I've lost 3 inches off my neck since I've been using this.
It's for the turkey gizzard.
Yeah. So it takes your. It takes. So what it does is I'm on level 4 now.
Oof.
You take this. You do 150 reps. 3 to 4 sets. And it chisels your jaw.
He got that, what's that girl's name, Paisley? Strong Jaw from Shreveport.
Oh, yeah?
Angie.
The laziness of people when it comes down to bedroom play. It seems like it just gets lazier and lazier.
They're just not interested.
But do y'all think that the interest level, because I firmly believe your interest level in somebody shows your foreplay.
Exactly. Unless we tired. Because, look, we be tired.
Now, quickies are fine.
We got to pay for a lot of people's bills around here.
Around here?
I think it depends.
Around everywhere.
Depends on what.
Just depends. I mean, I feel like I could go down on someone for a hot minute, depending on the person.
Mm-hmm.
She got that super strong
I
jawbone.
got that jaw, but
That's not it.
I
Just
wouldn't do it for just
oh,
everyone.
foreplay. They call lesbian sex foreplay because we ain't got no dick.
Stay strapped.
Or we ain't. I mean, we got silicone.
I don't know. I like the
No,
lesbian.
we-
I like the lesbian sex without the strap on.
Same. Don't come around here with that smelly shit.
The strap on?
Smells like straight silicone. Not about it.
See, I have no opinion on the matter, right there. But
Because you never been pegged in your ass.
ma'am, I still can't get over it.
Ma'am.
Dude,
Ma'am.
dude, I'm sorry, dude. If you're a guy who lets your woman do that to you, you're not straight, brother.
Then watching this.
I don't think so neither.
You're not. Ladies and gentlemen, Daddy's talking, so listen up.
No, Trump's not in the room either, so.
Oh, he's not? Good thing I'm Daddy, huh?
Not mine.
She agrees. Daddy's talking, so listen up. If you let your woman put a dildo where the sun don't shine, you are not a straight individual. That's all I gotta say on the matter.
A dildo should not be used on a straight man.
No, it should not. And don't let a woman lick your ass crack either, bruh.
That thing stank and it's hairy. I like females' butt though.
Yeah.
She has passed away.
She,
R.I.P.
this is better than pay-per-view. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take you off the spot.
Please. It's so hard. I need more drink.
That's what she said.
I did not say that.
Oh, she did say it earlier. I mean, what do you think she's been doing with that other hand the entire time right here? I love you. Well, folks, thanks for tuning in to another. Well, actually, you know what? I do apologize, y'all. It's been 2 weeks. I said it wouldn't be 2 weeks. We have been busy. Thank you again. 102,000 people, bro, in 9 months.
That's freaking awesome.
That's fucking insane. The shirts are dropping next week. Send me your name with the order. I'm trying to find.
Only if he gets the shirts from fucking Gator Graphics.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the shirts down.
Fuck.
I gotta get the prices down. But they're pretty epic. We're almost sold out, to be honest with you. I have 10 more spots available. 9 more spots available.
8?
8 more spots available. Actually, I got 8 more spots available on shirts. All right, and they are limited edition. They have my custom signature on them. So,
His John Hancock.
my Jean Hancock.
Jean
Jean
Hancock.
Hancock.
Ooh,
Yeah,
oui.
yeah. Where?
Oh, where?
Where?
Oh, where?
Where? So thank you again for all the support. This has been a hell of a way to kick it off. Back again. I'm sorry, y'all. We're just busy. But don't worry. We're pumping out content. We're going to keep it rolling. And we have big news coming up. Today is the 24th. On May 9th, stay tuned. We have a huge drop to announce for y'all regarding this entire setup, regarding this entire show.
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about, but I want to know right now.
A huge opportunity that has
Huge.
came my way, and I
freaking
have it's huge. UnWoKeN has taken on a major deal. So stay tuned. We will have an announcement on May 9th exactly. Video dropped, everything. So as always, this is Devan Martin.
Hey, you call me Devin Ray.
Devin Ray, Paisley,
Devin
behind the
Martin is
scenes,
weird.
Apollo Creed, chilling up in the cut like a Band-Aid. And as always, I'm Scott Davis. This is UnWoKeN. God bless, take care, and I will see your asses next week.
See ya.
Boom.
You sit up,